We're back with another vlog. Johnny, who's a really good friend of mine, is in Indio for the Power Trip weekend, and he asked me to keep an eye on his dog Max. Shout out Max. We have a long relationship, but he's in Indio, and we have to go to Long Beach to go check on Max, give him a walk. So let's go check it out. Just hit the corner market, and this is a vibe. This reminds me of the last time I had to watch Maxx. I think I was here for a little bit of a longer stay, but it opened my eyes to how nice Long Beach is. Because normally I just pop in, pop out, but actually staying here for an extended period of time, it's a vibe. Everybody's nice. Weather's great. We're so close to the beach. So I think this might be where I move to in the future. We'll figure it out. All right, we're at the mall. We got to come steal the good lighting in the photo studio. Shout out to the studio, which to me, I don't know when the last time somebody was in here to look at it, because things seem a little run down, but we're here. We made it. I was at the mall yesterday. I'm here all the time, whatever. And this is the same vlog from the very beginning. When I was driving to Long Beach, it was cold out. There was fog in Anaheim, and then the clip of me walking through Long Beach, I took my hoodie off because it was so hot in Long Beach, and then now I changed it again because the clothes I was wearing in Long Beach was just to be comfortable and to walk Max around the neighborhood, but we're wearing normal clothes now. It's the same vlog, just different fits. But we're at the mall, and I'm still over the moon about this rom-com. So I was gonna go watch The Exorcist, right? The new one, I forget the exact name. But I saw, I was just going through and seeing what movies were showing, and I watched a couple foreign films here before, but there was this movie showing, the American name is Love Reset, the Korean name is 30 Days. But I was like, oh, that sounds fun. I watched a horror movie last week, which was Saw X, which was pretty good. So I was like, all right, let's switch it up and watch this rom-com. And I didn't really have too high of expectations. Yeah, I love rom-coms, so I figured I would at least like it. But just walking out of the theater, I was just so satisfied. That movie hit just so many different notes and just things that I wasn't even expecting for a rom-com, and it wasn't like too cheesy. It was just something that I'm just now obsessed with, and I encourage everybody, if you can, if there's a theater near you, please run out now and go watch Love Reset or 30 Days, depending on where you're at. It was awesome. It was a great story about love, and I'm like obsessed with love. So like I said, I've watched a million rom-coms. A lot of the music I listen to talks about love, but just walking out of the theater after Love Reset, I was blown away because it was something that I wasn't expecting. I didn't watch any trailers. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew was that it was a rom-com. So I'm just still over the moon about it. And I'm trying to figure out, like, at the end of the movie, no spoilers, but at the end of the movie, there's this song playing, and it was so good, but I had no idea who it's by or the name of the song. I tried looking up the soundtrack, but I think it's the movie's still so new that not a lot's posted about it, so I'm just going to give it some time and hopefully I can find it. I would even buy the soundtrack. That's how awesome that song was. But we're here at the mall. I just drank a banana latte because I was really tired in Long Beach. Just had very low energy, but go to Insight Coffee, get anything from there. It's literally the best coffee shop on planet Earth. But there's a new K-pop store. I don't know if it's fair to call it a K-pop store, but there's a new store. Allegedly it's from Hawaii. That's what my friends from Hawaii said. But there's a new store around the corner from this studio. No, I lied. It's actually, we're on like the 3rd floor, so on the 2nd floor. So we're gonna travel down and check the vibes. I walked by it earlier because they had the soft opening, but I think today is the grand opening, and there was a line to get in, and I wasn't about to wait in a line. So hopefully when we go back now, it won't be that big of a deal. But all right, let's go check it out. Okay. So there's still a line to get in, which, like I said, I'm not gonna wait in a line to get in. It's actually right behind me. The lighting in there is really nice. In the clip before this, I was showing a shelf of Le Sserafim albums, and I guess a lot of people didn't know about this shop because that whole shelf was full of frozen frozen aquamarine, which has the super sought after Chaewon biting the sour belt candy picture card. I'm lucky enough to have one, but I guess a lot of people still want it, so that's why there's only one copy left. But yeah, once again, I'm not waiting in that line. It's too long. We're on the road to Masters and Street Fighter. We're Diamond 1, but we're about to hit Masters. We've got to hit the grind, so let's go home and try to get that done.